The human being is a social animal, and he loves to live in groups of friends that are like-minded and share common interests. Social relations are the backbone of every human being's life, and no one can imagine living his or her life without social relations. Before elaborating on building healthy social relationships, let's try to understand the real meaning of social relations. Social relationships refer to relationships with people who can interact with you and connect with you socially. He or she may be any person, from any ethnicity, color, or gender you meet in the college or office. Social relationships somewhat differ from emotional relationships, where the person is attracted to a person of the opposite sex through his nature and manners. However, it has been seen in many cases that social relationships become emotional relationships in the near future. This video deals with how any person can build and maintain healthy social relations in their society and community. Some suggestions for building healthy social relationships. Social relationships are mandatory for every human being nowadays. If you have a healthy social relationship in your college or office, then these relations can help you in an emergency, either emotional or financial. The best way to maintain social relationships is to learn interpersonal skills. Some interpersonal skills that can help you maintain proper social relationships are your gait, conversational tone, positive attitude, body language, and good listening skills. If you maintain all these interpersonal skills properly, then you should win some good social relationships in exchange. All people living in this society love a good conversational tone, gait, and listening skills. Imagine that a good-looking girl came in front of you with a smiling face and asked you the address of a nearby home. She explains to you every possible briefing to get the exact address of the home she's looking for, and shake hands with you and say thank you with a nice smile. Now, imagine that another person, having a rude mood and a very bad attitude, shouts to call you. When you go near him, then he asks you about the address he is looking for, while looking at you rudely. He doesn't probe you well to get the exact address, and you become hostile to him. So, whom would you consider as your friend and love to build social relationships with? This is why interpersonal skills are crucial for building healthy social relationships. Listening skills are also like a backbone for maintaining proper social relationships. If you have excellent communication skills, but not listening skills, you may not be able to make good friends. Most people love to share their feelings with their best friends, and if you are deaf in your listening skills, you may lose a good friend. Listening is crucial for boosting another person's self-esteem, and it is like a silent form of communication that can let your friends feel supported and valued. If you are only putting your own emotions and feelings on your friends and not listening to them, they would think you are arrogant, and your social relationships may affect in such cases. Another great trait of interpersonal skills, which is crucial for healthy social relationships, is empathy. Empathy refers to the feelings that you, as a human being, can feel for other people. There is a famous saying that people will forget what you said to them and what you did to them, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Empathy and understanding are very crucial to build proper social, as well as emotional connections with other people. This feeling of empathy will become love if the other person is from the opposite sex. Empathy can help to build and nurture the proper social and emotional relationships with other people. Many people in this world don't love to build social relationships. They love to live a cloistered life in their bedroom without communicating properly with their friends and family members. In many cases, these people don't even have any friends, and their family members would also avoid them in their family matters. Many types of research and studies on human behavior and psychology have proved that social relationships are mandatory to maintain a person's proper psychological health. These people who live isolated life may suffer from many health conditions like insomnia, high blood pressure, depression, a rise in stress-related issues, etc. Social relations can also help to shape the proper future of a person. For example, suppose that you are doing an MBA in HR from a renowned college, and you are asked to complete a project in a team of 5 friends. Now, a person having healthy social relationships will achieve higher marks just because of his hold on his team members' thinking and behavior. On the other hand, a person who doesn't love maintaining healthy social relationships would probably struggle to communicate properly with their team members, thereby affecting the overall marks in his project. This is only a simple example of how healthy relationships can help you shape up your future. There may be many other such types of circumstances where social relationships are crucial for any human being's overall success and well-being. Maintaining healthy relationships means that you must communicate with like-minded people in your community or social settings. If you make friends that are not good for your well-being, you cannot call it a healthy social relationship. Remember, those bad friends are as harmful as living in isolation. If you make friendships with some friends who are willing to make you a drug addict or force you to watch pornography, they are more dangerous than living in isolation. So, choose wisely and create social relationships with friends who do not indulge in any unlawful activities. Using social networking for social relationships. Nowadays, social networking has become the best way to make social relationships. It can help make new friends from the entire world, but it can also help find childhood friends living abroad. However, social networking also has some negative features that will be avoided for personal well-being. Some social networking sites, like Facebook or Tinder, are the best way to stay connected with the friends you meet daily, and with friends who live far away. But there must be some rules for choosing friends on Facebook. Many people on the internet make fake accounts and want to stalk other people by making friends with them. These people are as harmful as bad friends circle in college. Nowadays, many new cases of stalking and kidnapping using fake Facebook accounts are becoming common. You must make some rules of using your Facebook and other social networking accounts, and restrict your friendship to the people you may know personally. If you realize that any of your so-called friends is humiliating you on the internet, then stop any type of conversation with him or her, and unfriend and delete him or her from your Facebook account. Use proper privacy settings on every social networking site so that only some reliable friends will see your private images. Social relationships can help any person shape his or her life and future. However, there must be some limitations to how you choose your social friends and interact with them. In any case, if you feel that the person has only some vested interests behind making friendship with you, then discontinue your relations with that person. Bad social relationships are not plausible for any person, that's why every person must avoid them. So, this was the detailed video on how to build healthy social relationships. If you loved this video, then please like it, give a comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and bell icon. This will let you watch our videos instantly whenever they are uploaded on our channel.